thì vấn đề chấp lời chỉ bây giờ ý chân chân và chữ là chỉ cụ thọ và chữ cho bé soi nhà cho bé mà tí mù và chữ bé của con trâu có cho cái lúc bé giờ bé cho cái quân cho cái chống đua và chữ có chỉ cho bé chơi cái giờ tụi nhon đâu đòi bé thế giờ cái giờ tụi mua lúc nào lúc rồi phụ đồ bé có bé chỉ cầu để bé của con trâu để và chữ lúc nào bé chẳng chỉ cho cái quân cho liền nào là bé chỉ ta cái chia sẻ lúc xưa nó ở bây là với họ cái giáo cho cái tí lòng cho xong lúc mình trong này tên mình tự mình nhỏ bây giờ cái vấn đề họ cái tụi nhau đòn đại bây họ cái bút đại bây có bây một bằng sự hay tụi bây tên lụt tại họ bây lúc xưa hay cho họ bây vấn đề đại bây tí lâu là sự tình đại bây gì để ta có cái cho bây mấy bộ chơi phi tiền cho bây tụi chơi sự xuống bây amen trong này cụ chúng mua á chỉ hành đâu mấy ba cụ thế cụ tí lâu mình còn với luôn đằng chỉ cụ tàu hủy răng câu nhớ trò tàu cụ hủy răng câu ta chỉ cụ trả các mình đâu cụ tí lâu sợ mọi cái tụi phong dư là hay cho cụ tí lâu tiền nhiều các tụi cứ lo cụ tí lâu thì do mà bây giờ cụ tí thì giờ bé bao người thế đó mà bé chỉ bao tiền nhiều không câu cụ tí lâu hay đồ lại thì giờ cụ tụi cứ vậy tụi mình nhiều không câu tiền thì play music bật thổi lùa là chỉ instead of cụ hay cho lù hay cho cụ tí lâu mình đâu chứ mà cụ chỉ hay đó có giờ cụ hay chỉ cụ giờ hủy tổng câu á chỉ cụ hủy răng câu rồi cái rồi cụ tí lâu nếu bao hay thì cho nên nhiều không câu nữa so I'm gonna sing a song cho nó đẹp chẳng xa nhau tu đi nên hòa và chữ cho lo yêu và chữ danh tình si hơ trâu nữ lo nhỏ chờ và chữ danh tình lu si hơ trò ca tao cho lu chạy và chữ hu nữ trò ca để nữ danh của tao cho xe lưu nên hòa và chữ bố đau yêu cho gió là nhỏ ý nhon đồ xứng chỉ để đầu tiên lại tàu yo tua cho mu hòa từ từ thì yo trâu cho cả u cho tu chữ hòa cho yêu bé trời lo nhỏ chỉ tao cho lu si hờ và chịu có yêu đó ta yêu yêu tao cha luôn biết tên nó mù lỡ kia lên yêu cho lu cho và chịu trời lo nhỏ chỉ tao cho lu si hờ và chịu có yêu đó cao yêu yêu tao nhà luôn nhớ tên nó mù lỡ tia lên yêu đó mu chờ ta chịu ngủ cho luôn nhớ tên nó trên lòng nữ tranh rong xia hình cha thấu mình nhỏ nữ chỉ ngồi cho cái thơ cái cho nữ cũng chịu đi vô rong xia lòng
chân đầu xí chỉ nên có chỉ mua lưới chơi lên nhau chuyện tiếng nào đó cũ lò hải ở bên lò lù sau đó cụ cho cousin thế cụ tụi niên giờ là một trò cho cứ là một trò cho mua là một trò cho gì sẽ được một lý cụ hành đó cụ tôi cho nó là cụ yên sau khi tao này đã chi tiết vì hệ cụ thế này là bây giờ ý chuyện hành sư one day nó này chỉ có cụ là cụ tôi chỉ có này thì before this day you didn't know me and I didn't know too many of you guys. I only know my uncle who passed away, and I only know my uncle Jineng because you know they were older and we used to live together in Colorado. But we have separated for over almost 40 years and we never really knew each other. So for those of you guys, I think most of you speak English. I think most of my cousins speak English. I don't know how many of you guys still speak Hmong. You guys still speak Hmong pretty good? Should I speak Hmong? Yeah. Yaku halumika je. Cho lo ku chito tolo. Ha yaku halum Hmong je. Cho lo chito tolo. Actually, hopefully nha đây sẽ rồi yato to mình chỉ thia. Ku chia Hmong. Ku chỉ ku va tho. Ku chỉ pe nhau rồi đặt Georgia. Đó cụ bay tôi cứ thì cụ chỉ bay có lẽ nhân là your dad George Young thì cụ chỉ our first cousin. Okay, I think you guys know our first cousin. That's how close we are. Okay, you guys and I are second cousin. Okay, your dad and my dad share a same grandfather. Okay. So we are very close, even though we are apart and we don't know each other that well, but we are family. And today, it is a blessing for me to be here. I'm going to speak a little bit more. Chỉ một câu thuật gì, hay chỉ cho tôi lưu trong. Bây giờ sẽ mong cụ chỉ hoa và thọ hơi. Và chúa xong do cụ chỉ ít tu cử và sĩ cụ tu tin rằng sự kiện rồi cụ chỉ là một đôi bên trên nên tan thọ bên sẽ được đó này tu sửa thêm một chùa bên tu tin rằng rồi xong bên do này mỗi次cụ chỉ tôi chỉ tôi cụ chỉ thọ pháp bên lo nó tu cho nên sẽ được cho cụ ti cho brother sister your cousin should nhận ra, especially là một chỗ này trên nên, thì là một chỗ cũ bây tu tin giờ thế nhận ra là một chỗ này như họ nó, thì cụ chỉ thọ cái này là chỉ cho người thì vì hai tiền này lo rồi, nếu tu chỉ tao, thì tiền có tranh tiền nếu tu lo, chỉ nhau nếu tu thứ lo tu công này tu ba luôn đừng nó cất tiền, vì hai tiền rồi nó giờ rồi cơ, lần đó chính cho xong rồi. Giờ chỉ xin gì rồi, đó mà vì thì nếu mình kinh theo lo là chỉ tôi chỉ tao là nên cho sai trả thế, và nó ok nhau ok, nó chỉ phải học sĩ chế, lý do lúc hiện trời, mà bây tôi sẽ, mà để rồi nó, chỉ là một giáo đoàn đây chính cho xong, để chính cho bên nhau rồi, để cho kêu chỉ tu là chỉ ok đi. Yo lo mo so cho lúc chạy nó trong đợt chính cho xong. Đó là mình cả mỗi kho mình cả hai tia. Our children are our message to the future. Okay. If that is true, then your father has written many messages, and it will continue to live on. Nhi chỉ tôi show, nhi chỉ cho kiến chờ, sau cái vả thì kia xe, trong đó này cho mình nhỏ, mình nhỏ như tao cá nữa, okay? In 2005, when I was getting ready to go back to school, my father lived with me in Charlotte, North Carolina. Trong phát chi thằng đời của ta tỏ mọi cái kiểu trò xong rồi của chính ta cái dùng cần đời đó là của chị hơn cái hơn đâu của nhau hồ của ít lúc trẻ thì của chị hơn của tiền mấy tu kia của tờ hồ sơ là North Carolina nó mua cho California ê có thiết lý thô là ở ít lần gì giờ của bên nhau nó có gì cho họ tự lấy giờ của họ tự lấy giờ của chỉ có yêu sở chỉ tao và có ít lần gì. So let me leave you so that you can become a father yourself and become a man for your own sake, for your own self and your family. I was blessed because my father didn't pass away like my uncle here, like your father. Aku chia sia, chia tua, ayo cho aku che. Ta shi ku jing jai de ku lu che mo nyo do California su. Ku qua chỉ mua ít rồi nhau ku lu nei ở ku yo qua bảo linh đạo cơ ku bao nhiêu tiền chỉ đó ku tay mi ở tiền chỉ đó ku yin ku chỉ bao hạt để ra ku yin cho ku jing bảo linh đạo. Ku wa chỉ cho hạt để ku chỉ jing đó ku nhau. Ku chỉ bao hạt để nó từ ku chỉ tua sao ku yo trong cái cha nè. Yon giải ku mua do California su ku tu qua một đó là. Yo linh đạo I cannot imagine. Hạt để này chỉ tao cho nên chơi là. Cái này tỏ hút ta hút chua. Và này chỉ ta cá lò. I can only imagine your pain. But know that we are here for you. That we're your family as well. I want to encourage you. Nên cho cứ làm một đứa cho mua. Cho giờ gì sẽ là. Do này sao có này gì trong share của này. Live a good life.这是路，做寻找我的能量。边境係啲呢子冇上到經清啦。邊境係啲呢子應情包係啲情包係啲呢路呢我翻到那種嚟講。有呢路呢種本身嘅啲呢子有包啲有用時啊嘅，你就咪用路呢種啦。So I encourage you，當你就我舉實啦，就摸實啦。cho nên nhớ tỏ ca nào so she tu no more. I think that is the most important thing that as parents we have for our children. Khó ở bên ở nhiều gì bên châu chắp rồi để bên cho mình tu mình nhọ, giờ khó bên cho mình tu mình nhọ, so she lu she fa. 我一直呢，一度上一度，哎，侬那里子也经常你鸟也路呢了，可是嘛。quân tranh ở đây này chỉ tôi cho nông do đó này lúc xưa luôn chịu còn này cho shit luôn and I want to encourage you để cho tôi xưa luôn này còn này luôn này là có yếu chơi và mình tua có yếu chơi shit luôn có yếu chỉ một tụt sòn nhẹ yếu chỉ một tụt một thò luôn nào là họ đó chỉ một ít trên này yếu chơi shit chơi nữa mà để cô này tí rồi cô tôi đây tua là cô chỉ bỏ ra有了我操你路道路绕一家，但是今天那里包括了。You guys have some cousins and some family in Georgia as well. If you ever come by there, let us know. Okay? It's okay. She told you. She flew Yolanda. Papa she did do. She pa she said. And so I pray that God bless all of you guys. And bless you, Shilunju. And be humble. Just law lots of it. Just lots of it. Respect the law. Right now, watching chocolate. Unjeng had that got the side and it watch up the young. Take care of your mother as well. It's very lonely. Yet you more got the like ne la hot talent. Name one a cool, name one a single, name what ne family that. And she not gonna. Giờ tuổi này là có comfort chat. Giờ lên đó cô thao chỉ phòng có một đứa này kia, ba đứa này sẽ được. Còn này chơi xí luôn nữa mà, okay? Chơi xí ba nữa. No one will love you as much as your own family, okay? So take care of one another. 我真的。
내가 조금 từ thích nhá mong vấn đề nó chưa sao là hay ở chỗ đó thông sự tự ở đâu tôi ba trăm ca là chỉ ba đa số bao nhiêu là bên trên của nó thì đâu bên chưa sao là hay ở bên tôi đâu bên gì sao ở chỗ đó bên gì我都为自己学中的被革命哟。我想着能再给路，再给吧，再给克。thọ cái gì muốn trong ấy chỉ cho cứ biết cái mình nhỏ thế cũng nhẹ nhỏ tập phạt vì tôi biết những điều không một tại gì
All right, I just want to say thank you to everybody who came today to celebrate the life of my dad. Sorry I'm not going to be talking in Hmong, talking in English, so it'll be a lot easier for me. But then again, I'll also like to thank those who donated and helped out in all the duties and arrangements that we had. It did take a lot of people to kind of arrange everything, to get everything together, to put everything together, cook, all that good stuff. So I would like to thank you guys. Start off, my dad wasn't perfect, but then he was my dad. He was always thinking of things to do, couldn't stay still. He was always doing things. My dad enjoyed hunting, fishing, outdoor activities, as well as building things. Those who know my dad, he built a lot of stuff around the house. He built the shed, garage, all that kind of stuff. He was very creative. On top of that, my dad never judged anybody. He treated everybody, the same. He respected everybody, no matter how you look, your background, all that stuff. As long as you didn't treat him bad, he didn't treat you bad. So, all my friends, he never judged any of my friends, any of my cousins, anybody that he met in life. He treated everybody the same. My dad loved talking about new things that, he either, acquired or did. He always showed me things whenever I came and visited. He would like to always, show off things to me, saying, hey, I just got this, or hey, I did this, how did I feel about it? I'm glad that our last conversation was a good one. Our last conversation was me telling my dad about, a new car that I just bought for my wife, and then he was just kind of, saying, hey, that's cool. He was comparing it to my mom's new car and all that stuff. And I'm glad that, our last conversation was a good one. Because I wouldn't know how I would feel if our last conversation was a bad one. So I'm glad that happened. I would have never imagined my dad passing so early. With that, I never got to tell him that I loved him until the day that he was in the hospital. I know my dad knew that I loved him, but I wish I was able to tell him that when he was still here. With that, I want to tell everyone that I love you all. Mom, I love you. My brothers, my sisters, I love you all as well. My aunts and uncles, I love you guys. My cousins, I love all you. And to all my friends today, I love you guys as well. Again, I'll always be there for you guys as long as you guys are there for me. To my family, no matter what disagreements we have, I will always have you guys back. Dad, I hope you're listening. I just want to tell you that I hope you made you proud. I hope that lived up to what you wanted me to be and more. I will never forget you, and I will make sure your grandsons and future grandchildren will remember you and know who you are. Dad, I love you, and I will never forget you. Please continue to watch over us. You'll always be my dad, and will always remain in my heart forever. Thank you.
First off, I would like to thank everybody who came today, everybody who helped out. Today I want to. This is a thank you letter to my dad because I didn't take the time to tell him how much I appreciate him. Dear Dad, it's been a pleasure for being your daughter for 26 years. There's so many things I wish I would have said and done sooner. I'm sorry I don't come see you as much as I wish I should, even though I live in town. Time is not always on people's side. So I wish that everybody would take advantage of it all. I just want to thank you for always saving and giving me. Clean sheet at dinner, and as a child, and even after I got married. Thank you for welcoming Val in open arms and always finding the time to catch up with him. I'm sure he misses you too. You sure gave him a lot of memorable memories. Thanks for being an amazing father to the 9 of us. I'm sure 9 kids weren't easy, but you and Mom made things happen. Thanks for always waking us up to go to school and having breakfast ready before we head on our bus. Thanks for always embracing me when I rebelled and didn't listen growing much and not turning the other way. Thanks for letting me use your phone when the minutes were free and using it till 2 in the morning. Thanks for always taking me with Mom and you wherever it was, whether it was fishing, to the store, Pennsylvania, house tours, or even looking at cars. Because you know that Kujo Choke. You remember the time that we went to Grant Park? Pinya Toke. Kunya Tsutsuka. Kunya no Gaitia. Kapundo Bemo. Ekache Pekuhetia. Kuchimu. Eguyanya. Nuna. Kayashindo Bemuchelia.
Uh, uh, hey, this is Vault Life. Hey, I wasn't prepared for this. And, there was a question earlier I heard. They said, Uncle Light cries. Yeah, he does. I just say he was a great dad of all. Like I said, I wasn't prepared for this. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's it, man. Sorry, guys. I don't have it. I wasn't prepared, guys. Sorry.
Hello everyone. Cô giáo cô tu thì cô giáo cô tu bây cô chỉ tu tu lo cô đang bây giờ vắt tu. Hi everyone. My name is Vang. And today I just want to share a little bit something about my dad. Lúc đó giờ khi ít khó cho cô chỉ sự. So I'm gonna try to speak English and Hmong so everyone understands. So from what he told me, in his early 20s, before he came here to the U.S., he was diagnosed with glaucoma, so he couldn't see, and that made life a little bit difficult for him, you know, just because he couldn't do a lot of things that he couldn't, you know, because of his eyesight. So one day I see tôi mình cả tên nói về nó không có những chỉ bỏ kế xong nữa, về vì liên đối về những cuộc sống đối giả. So because of his condition, you know, it made it difficult for him to work, and just made it difficult to like just do, you know, just things, you know. Để vì lý nó những món đồ giả như watch tàu, những hậu luyện những watch tàu, tây giả là những bún ua, you know, things just like basic things like driving in a car, you know, because he had glaucoma, you know, they didn't let him drive, you know, just basic things like that. So do như mua tên mình nó như chỉ bảo cái lo cũng yang ý思就是nó như yêu做好的嘞。Even though we're gonna see well, I never heard him complain about it to us. Instead, I only saw him doing what a father would do, you know, just like my brother said, you know, he loved hunting, he loved fishing, you know, he did things around the house, you know, he took care of the house, and he took care of his family. So, you know, họ nói là những chuyện dự cho nó đi, họ cũng bỏ về như họ cũng bỏ về những hay là bà ta cũng tự cứ hay những nhà bài bao hay giống những bài nhà bài những chế những tu va tu chế thêm họจะอย่างnhững tu nửa chế năng. And when I think about this, you know, it just encourages me, and it tells me that, you know, my dad, he enjoyed life, you know, because, you know, he didn't take that negative part of him, and he didn't make that, you know, a big part of his life. Vậy thôi, bữa sau cho họ nói chơi, hay là họ nói chỉ bảo cái trong chơi, nhưng thơ cụ hành nhưng khi đó cụ hay thì trở nên mỗi lần đó là những ngõ cá sấu lu giờ là chúng tôi cụ trong xe. So you know, I just want to thank God, you know, just for giving us our dad.
Hi everyone, thanks for coming. I'm my dad's second oldest daughter. I was the most hard-headed daughter. I know I should have listened to him more when he was alive. I'm just mad at myself that we argued so much. But he loves me and my kids so much, especially Jeremiah. He would always mess with him just to hear him cry, but I know it's all out of love. But yeah, I just regret a lot of things. But otherwise, he was a great father. Now that I look back at it, he's never yelled at me like that. He never did it to spank me or anything when I was bad. I just really wish I was a better daughter to him. I wish I would have just listened more. Because now he's gone. I just want to wish my dad the best. And pray that I'll see him again. And I'm very thankful that he was still here to walk me down the aisle when I got married. And I will try my best to do better for him. I love you so much, Dad. What, you want to say something?
Yeah. I know I don't need a microphone because, yeah, I'm loud as it is. And if you don't know me, I'm kind of new to the family. I've, met my wife about 7 years ago, and the first time I seen the in-laws, I think it doesn't matter where it was, but anyways, I seen them, and when I talked to father-in-law, he actually, spoke to me equally, and didn't judge or anything. And I mean, like somebody said, he was creative, and yeah, he did a lot of stuff. And I mean, I only knew him for that short time, but I felt like, yeah, I knew him pretty long enough. But we are definitely gonna miss him, and I know my boys, he did always want to make them, cry or whatever, but it was kind of funny how he did it. But I think that, yeah, he was always cool, always cool. And I'm not gonna talk too much, but we are gonna miss him. He's gonna always, be in our thoughts, and I know he's in a better place, and I just feel that, yeah, we're gonna get through this, and hopefully everybody just, you know, think positive and, you know, and just stay strong. Cause yeah, he would always want us to. So we love you. I miss you, and you know, let's you know, have a good day. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kalia, and I am the middle child. I would love to thank all of you guys for taking your time to come here and celebrate the life of my dad. I know I'm not the perfect daughter, and what he expected me to be with my kid's dad. My dad, he has always showed us tough love while growing up, but that's his way of showing his unconditional love. I remember having my first son. He was really happy that he actually has a grandson. And he couldn't wait to do things with him. I'm really happy that my kids, they get to meet their grandpa and got along with them very well, especially my oldest. I will always remember coming over and just having random conversations with you. And laugh together. He always mentioned about me dyeing my hair all the time, always talking about my tattoos and my piercings, but my dad, like how my siblings say, he doesn't judge. He'll always love me no matter how many mistakes I did. He was and still is an amazing dad to me, even if he's gone. Dad, I know you're watching over us right now, and I just want to tell you that I love you, and you will be missed dearly.
Hey there. So I am the 5th oldest in the family. My name is Samson, and I just wrote a letter to my dad. Dear Dad, you were such a good man and father. You seen me grow up into a man, and I seen you grow old into a great father that you were. And I'm just sorry I couldn't be a good son to you. I know I should have said I love you more, and I'm sorry more often. And I know I should have asked how you were doing and just spend more time with you more often, but now it's too late for that. And not only that, I'm grateful, blessed for God giving me these 2 parents. And my dad is probably the luckiest man on earth to have a woman like my mom. She has love and has shown it to my dad through the tough times they had in life. But through it all, my mom stayed humble with him and us to the end. And I will truly miss my dad's presence and the little things that he did for me. And with that, I'd just like to thank my uncle, my aunt for helping us through this tough time, and for just giving us the strength and encouragement. And I'd just like to thank everyone for showing up with the love and support. And most importantly, I'd just like to thank God for his love and faithfulness to have given me a father that I'll never forget. And I know one day I'll meet him again in God's kingdom.
Hey, I'm my dad's oldest child and the oldest daughter. I've pretty much been the black sheep of the family for the last almost 17 years. I wrote a speech, but now I can't even go with it. So I feel like I'm gonna say it from the heart. Growing up, I was really rebellious, and I felt like I wasn't loved enough by my dad or my mom. So I felt like I needed to go and leave everyone because nobody loved me. And like for the past 16 years, I didn't get to spend as much time with him as much as everybody else did. And like, since his passing, and looking through videos and photos, I feel so bad, never really realizing like how much my dad loves us, like how much he has so much pride, and he's so proud of all his 9 kids that he has, and like just showing us off and taking pictures of every moment that he was able to, as long as they were able to afford a camera and a camcorder. He started recording everything that he could, and he took pictures of everything that we were doing, whether we're just sitting in the house, eating, doing just random things. He'll take pictures of us. And like looking back, like why didn't I see that? Like how much he loved us, and like how much we meant to him. And you know, my dad's not a person who likes to like tell us how he feels, or you know, like if he loves us or if he misses us. Like out of the 17 years, my dad never really says that like he misses me, and I used to talk to him a lot. And then I got mad at him because I felt like there's a lot of stuff going on, and I had a lot of like resentment against him. And then I stopped talking to him for a few years. And the last time I talked to him was just this year. And it was quick, it was short. He doesn't mention that he misses me, but just how he talked to me, how he remembers how old I am, how he remembers a lot of things, and how he just told me it's been so long, and you know, it seemed like yesterday I was in high school and I was being bad and skipping school and all that. And I'm just like, wow, like my dad, like he really misses me. And then he didn't say he missed me, but I knew just from how he talked to me. And that was the last time I heard from him. But then, you know, I think back on that last conversation and how much love he had, how happy he was just to talk to me. And that's all I can really, you know, go back on. And it was like, I wish I could make so much more memories, and I wish he got to know all my kids. Like, I wish they got to spend time with him and see how awesome he was, you know? But we can't change that, and all we can do is just live on our memories that we have and create more and be with each other. And I know that, you know, I live far and I don't really keep in touch with a lot of people, but I feel like this is what he wants us to do, is he wants us to draw together and to be closer to each other, to see how each other's doing and just be there for each other, because I know in the past we haven't been close and we haven't been there, and this is something that's supposed to draw us together and to be a stronger and better family. So that's just how I feel about my dad and how I feel about where he's gone to.
Hello, my name's Preston, and I know most of you haven't met me. Sadly, I never got to meet her father. We were hoping this year to meet him so I could ask for his blessing. But I see all these people here today. So obviously he was a very well-loved man. Obviously a great father, an uncle, a grandfather, a husband. And I just wanted to let him know that I'll do my best to help take care of his daughter and his grandchildren, and that he's going to be missed. And I see, after meeting everybody, even though I've never met him, and the stories that I hear, I feel like I see parts of him in all of you guys, and I can kind of tell what kind of man he was. And he shows. I mean, there's so many people here that are so sad and miss him so much and love him. So I can only imagine the kind of man he really was. And I wish I got to meet him, but I'm so happy that at least all of you have that time with him, and you guys have those memories, and you can remember all those joys with him, no matter how little they were. And I'm sure he's looking out for all of you and looking down, and he's still here, you know, to make sure you guys are all going to be okay. You guys are all the best of him in so many different ways. And like I said, I'm just going to try to do my part to help raise some of his grandchildren and his oldest daughter, and just be here. And I really just wish I could have got to meet him. Yeah. But I know he's missed, and obviously he was well loved. And it's a pleasure meeting everyone here that has known him and related to him. And it makes me feel like, okay, you know, this was a very great man, and you know, inspires me to help be a better father to all my children, and be, you know, just a good person in general, you know. And then all the kids miss him and want to see him, and they love him. So, you guys want to say anything? You want to just tell your grandpa you love him?
My name is Angelique. I'm one of his first two grandbabies. And I was like, wish I could just spend more time with him. I hope that he rests well, and I hope to see him again someday. My name is Nisha. I'm her second oldest. I didn't really make any memories with my grandpa. I didn't really make any memories with him, but even the ones that I did, they're very faint. So I don't really remember a lot being with him, but hearing stories from everyone, I know that he was a great person, and I wish I could learn more about him and met him more. And I just want to know that I love him, and I miss him.
This life and that life, I think he moved to a certain life. Because if you sum it out, you can see the picture that, yeah. So, I wonder if you can just call him.
Hello guys, I'm the youngest, Richie. I don't know what to say. Wasn't prepared, but I guess it's to say about my heart that I always loved my dad, no matter what he did. I was happy when him and my mom bought me my first car. I was so happy, even though I didn't know how to drive it because it was stick. But I learned, and I was grateful for them for buying me a car. Fast forward, I told my dad that I want to marry my wife, Tiffany. And then he was excited, like he was so excited that I wanted to marry like a wife. No. So he told me like the plan and stuff, and like what to do and when to do it. So I followed what he said, and then on the day when I took her home, I was happy that to show that my dad that I was getting married. And then 3 months later, we did our wedding on August 4th. My dad was so proud of me. Even though it was his birthday also, but he said it was his best birthday present he got. Yeah, I will never forget that day. Then show them that I graduated from school also, from college. And then I wanted him to come with me to buy my first car, my actual first car for me. And then I brought with him because I want to show him that I could do things on my own. And I wanted to show him that I could make him proud, that I don't have to rely on him. But like my brother said, like he always excited about like when we get new cars and stuff. He always talks about it. But overall, I just really just want to make my proud dad, my dad proud for me and my wife and my life and everybody else. I just hope that I did make him proud for being the youngest kid in the family. Sorry, I'm just winging it right now. So, but even though, yeah, he wasn't a perfect husband or father, but always loved him no matter what. And this year I wanted to take him places, but yeah, because since I was more stable, I wanted to do things for him, like explore new places that he never been, and make more memories with him. But I just want to let my dad know that I was loving him. I love him no matter what. And he can never be replaced.
Daddy, I love you all. Có như vậy là chỉ trong đứa bé không? Anh cũng không có. Có như vậy là chỉ trong đứa cháu mình nhuệ. Cái này thật là thôi rồi. Mà trong cả thì có mong là nói con cho cứ phải cho nhiệt nữa mà. Thế cái này cho ta cái chỗ đó quê. Ôi ôi lý chặt đây có cho mình nhỏ. Có một tao khỏi trong này. Có Te pejan et kulu taka, pejan et tunun juana nama. Kaya ya ilang tidong do pea. Qua trong nét tiền nữa ya ilang tidong do pejan et tu Nó tem mình nhuận nó như chị chạy nó chạy là nó chạy cho khó rong sư Thế này nhuận thì bỏ là chị bỏ lọ là nên đi không là ca thì bỏ cho chị tôi bỏ lọ thì thân ơi còn một cái là mẹ có yêu cho tem mình nhuận chơi cho cuối có yêu chơi cho cuối lắm thôi mà quay có thì có giờ ilang gì trong đó bé nữa bây giờ ilang gì trong đó bé họ phải chịu con không được cái cả một tao chịu đủ để chơi mà cô vẫn đủ cả cô này hai đứa cả thìนี่ขอชี้คนงานเราอยากเข้าวันเดย์คุณนี่ว่าจีต่อเตยยาลูกาเดียเดียก็พอมาให้กูยพ่อเดียก็ยังอิลังสีต้องดูกัวตัวเตสาเดียSaya aku pipek dia tua ma. Aku ni hai tu dia. Aku pipek tu lah. Masih lah aku tu ma. Hãy mùi lòng có mơ để đi có những đứa thì cho bé cho nghe tua mơ của hai á có tên nó cha thì có chỉ trong lòng của những hạt thì có trong mơ giờ các chị trong trẻ của những chị đó có nhau to ta nó cô nên sao lại ít thì giờ cũng phải có tiết tua nữa nữa Này giờ cũng không nói sẽ cười Cô nên nó là ba lô cho thì giờ tí cuối có thể tua mà Lolo chỉ bảo sao cái mình xin cả mà Daddy Nó tên là hai lo Vì chỉ mấy tôi đã mất xe mà cũng mất xe đâu cả mà Mà tin nên nhát nè Mất xe chỉ chạy cú đâu cả mà Daddy Bảo đề của ta sẽ yếu tu đâu cả liền Cái gì vậy là gì trong đó quá em muốn trong cơm mà hay cho ăn trong hạt tiệt cho cô nữa cô hiểu lên luôn này cô đi làm tao cái cô đi soi xí ra là tu kỹ đâu cái cô đi soi xí ra là lu cái cái gì lu cô đi kia chỉ tao mà để đi Aku cuma itu na itu saya. Siung nói con đi về thay cho cuốn con đi tu nói anh đi ở đây cho cuốn. Nó cả ta tu xe đâu cuốn mà. Anh qua đâu có để cô yêu bao để có giờ yên lặng gì đâu đâu cô ấy cô đi mua tê cô ấy chỉ tao rồi. Con đi mua lại tê đâu cuốn. Siung nói cô yêu ở đi chăm ở đây đi. Aku luka.
I just want to say, just thank you for everyone for just coming here. Such a blessing to have you guys here. And
that's it.
Couple things I want to say is that just want to thank my dad for just being a good father to us nine kids, and even though he shows us a tough love, that's his way of showing his love to us, and just sad that he'll never get to see my future wife or kids, and so I'm just winging it too. Although we don't talk much, but there are those days that I would come, sit in the living room, and just start having a conversation with him, just about random things. And yeah, it's such a blessing to just have him in our lives, and so I just want to say, love you, Dad. I love you, Dad, and just rest up easy. Thank you.
I'm Christine. I'm Dante's mom and Pa's mother-in-law. Sorry, I feel underdressed because I just came in a quick hurry, but I was supposed to just pick up the kids, but I decided to stay. And I just want to tell your mom, I'm sorry for everybody. I'm sorry for your loss. Also, I just wanted everyone to know that I used to go get Malachi and Jeremiah from their house, and I don't even know if he really knew how to speak English, but when I would walk in, he would make me feel so welcomed, and I'd say, hi, how are you? And he just would shake his head and smile. And then whenever else I would see him, you know, I would give them a hug. So I just wanted to say that the time I did spend with them, or the time I went quickly over there to go to a picnic or pick up the boys, I just appreciate his welcoming to their house. Thank you.